Good day, everybody. How's everybody doing? Today is Monday, January 7th, my 58th birthday. And as you can see, all my plowing and struggling and hard work to get a trail out of here. We got hit by another Colorado low that came through last night with wind gusts, drifted everything in. My four-wheel drive here with the trailer on is stuck there. I got to take the plow truck and pull it back. I tried to move it last night before it snowed, and it wouldn't go anywhere. Wouldn't go forward, wouldn't go backwards. After I took the one bale of hay off, and I got to get that other trailer from down there with my firewood on up to the house here today because I have no wood left up at the house. Piggy, 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 piggies! Piggy, piggy, piggies! Yeah, we got about another, no, it's up to 1, 2. I see one laying down and there's 3. All 4 are probably in there. Yeah, other one's way back there in the corner. No. Yeah, what the farm girl says you're a big piggy. Yeah, she says you're a big piggy. Little do you know you're going to freezer camp soon. And these 2 females are going to try and breed them. But I got to find a boar somewhere because you can't seem to mail order semen for them at all in Canada, anywhere. And he's got a few more pounds to put on, and then he'll be perfect weight for butchering. Well, he'll be going shortly. All 4 calves are in their little hut here. 2 are laying down in the back there. You can see them. You trying to eat my phone? Are you trying to eat my phone? Yeah, so I spent 10 gallons of gas yesterday. Plowed everything out. And I ran out of gas down there and blocked myself in, and a friend of mine stopped by. He happened to have a gallon of gas in the back of his truck and was able to get it up to the house. So I did cut the wire for the neutral safety switch, and see how it's drifted everywhere? I did cut the wire on the transmission for the neutral safety switch and joined them together so that it would start. And I put that fuse in that, as you seen, I showed you yesterday's video. That I put that fuse in the last 2 terminals of the plug for the voltage regulator. It's all it's clean here, but it's all drifted up there. Clean ground here, but that's the way she come through last night. Hi, Bessie. Gary the goose is coming to say hi to you, eh? I still got to bust through here though. I can open this road up down there. But I haven't got that far from the first snowfall. I'm just going to get through the gate here. Oh! There is a driveway down there, as you guys know, but I plowed down through here so I could get hay down to these guys. Hey, how you guys doing today? You look a little wet. Yeah, it's 30 degrees out today. This guy here is, his time is up too, but and That's Bessie right there, the heifer, which I will breed her next fall. And so is that guy ready. He's way over ready. They're 21 months old now. This one and this one are 21 months old. But I can't get them into the abattoir. How's your new hay, eh? How's your new hay, Bessie, eh? How's your new hay? Yeah, I leave, these ones here don't have net wrap around these hay that I've been getting now. They're the smaller bales and they got the twine on them. And I leave most of the twines on as they eat it. I take the first, 3 or 4 wraps off the top so that they can pull it out like they're doing here. Otherwise, they have it all over the ground and I'm pitchforking it every day back into a pile, and it's just a waste of time because they just pull it all back down the minute I walk away. No, I don't have no corn for you right now. Later today, when I go down and feed the chickens and turkeys, yes, then you'll get your corn. Yeah. This guy's probably pushing 1,200 pounds live weight. Yeah, you want to eat my phone too? You want to eat my phone too? If my back was in better shape, I would just take the 22 and drop them myself, do them myself, because I used to do that for a living in my 20s. But I just can't. It's just too much in one day. And then to try and hang the quarters in the root cellar, you know, they're gonna be 160 to 180 a piece each quarter. Yeah, so you can see this is all snowed in, drifted in down here. And actually right now I can't get into my root cellar because all the steers and been bedding down in this bad weather right against that wall. And pretty deep snow in here ever since the last snowfall. And we've been bedding here for shelter instead of going in the bush like they normally do. And it's solid ice now from them laying there. So I just hope I don't have any well problems because I can't get in there. I'd have to use a power saw to get in there. It's not one thing, it's another. I need a piece of dynamite in there, drill a hole in the ice and let her go. I tried to chop it there, but it was futile. I had a roadway plowed down here when I got the truck out of here when it was snowed in down here. And I had one, well, I'd widened it out a bit to get turned around right here, but then I made one pass down there by their water tank on the side of the barn there. Whew, this is hard walking in this hard drifted snow, even though I plowed here once already. Yeah, you can see where I plowed, got the bank there. God, I wish I had a tractor, you know. Man, I miss my tractor so bad. I miss my tractor so bad. And you can see the tracks in the snow down the hill there. You can see the cattle tracks in the snow. They seem to go all the way down to the creek down there, which is frozen right now. Why they go there, I don't know. But I seen them eating buds off of, you know, brush like this, and eating the branches like moose. Like you can see one here that they've nipped off, right there, and a few more there, wherever they can reach. See, there's one there. and nip the brush off. And I think that's what they're doing. They go down there in the brush because they usually go for shelter back under those spruce trees right there behind the chicken barn. Or they go behind the other barn over there where I have the chickens and turkeys. They go down into those spruce and jack pines down in there in the bad weather. But I see tracks going down there, but lately they've been bedding down in this entranceway into my root cellar, which is I'm kind of mad about because from their body heat has melted the snow and turned it all to ice, and it's like about a foot of ice up the door. But I have to get that cleaned out whenever I can get ahead on the snow. And I'll tell you, them tire chains on that plow truck, they bite right in. The blade can jump right over the hardest bank, and I just put in reverse and she just rips right backwards. You can hear the chain just ripping on the ground because they're ice chains, which ice chains have like points on the chain links. And that white heifer right there, she is a real bugger. She's a free martin heifer, which I don't think she's going to be able to be bred. But if she keeps doing what she's doing, she's going to meet her end, because she jumps over this electric wire like it's not even there. Yeah, and you're just coming up to 18 months old, aren't you? Yeah. Another month and you'll be good to go. Yeah, these people that bring food for the animals, for the pigs mainly, they were here last night. That's when they gave me a gallon of gas out of their truck to get my plow truck up because I was blocking the driveway. What's the matter, Bessie? You're usually friendly. Hey, what's the matter? You're usually friendly. Yeah? How come you're a little skittish today? Was something chasing you guys around? Eh? Yeah, as I was saying, the people that, this one girl and her boyfriend that bring food for the pigs and the calves and these guys here, mainly for the pigs, named the goose, Gary the Goose. Why are you chewing on that steel of the snowplow? And I have a steer chewing on my tail of my jacket, my parka actually. I can feel him chewing on it. Hey, Bessie. Hey. Is there something on that steel? Hey! See, you just try to mount me, that bugger again. You bugger, you. He's done that a couple times to me now. He got his both front hooves up on me one day, and I fell to the ground. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to start that plow truck up and plow down to that other trailer and just hook the safety chains onto the back of the plow truck and drag it up closer to the house. Because I only have a couple more hours of firewood left in the house. I won't bother hooking it onto the truck. I'll just hook the two safety chains to the truck and drag it up, because them tire chains will drag it up the hill, which I got stuck down there trying to get in that when I got the stuff, and I backed up to try and get another run at it, and that's where it stayed, because I spun out coming up this hill. I got the snow all cleared off so I could up the windshield. Yeah, I had this part of the driveway all nicely opened up last night. It was all nicely opened up, and I pushed all down in towards the boat down there. You can see the bank down there. I had it all nicely opened last night. And where it's not drifted, we got about 8 inches of snow. Yeah, so I'll just plow a path down there one or two swipes, and then I'll turn the plow truck around, hook the safety chains on, and just drag it up and just park it up here someplace. I'd like to push the snow out of there and back it into there, but that's not going to happen with this truck in the way, and I'm not going to try and fool around with that today. I can always, well, I can't pull it up too far because I got to leave room for me to get that truck out once I pull it up here. So I'll probably just pull it up alongside this truck, and then I can still get out over here. Yeah, so it's 30 degrees out right now. All night it stayed around 26, 27 degrees every time I woke up last night. But it didn't blow steady. It was just big gusts off and on. Enough that it drifted in places. And the wind took the door off that building again last night. I guess I have to use longer screws with bigger heads on them. I only use these cabinet screws there, these stainless steel cabinet screws last time. So I was in a big rush and that was all I could find at the time. Which I know I have tons of other ones around, but it was really cold that night and I wanted to close them up and the wind had taken the door off, so I broke into the second big square bale of straw this morning for their pigs bedding and the calves bedding. Took a couple of flakes off it this morning. You know, it's the second one. The first one is gone. And that manure pile's growing. Yeah. But that truck is stuck there, like I said. I tried to move it last night. It wouldn't even rock. I couldn't even get it to rock. If I could get it to rock even an inch back and forth, I could have got out of there, but no way. It just sits there and spins. I bought $1,200 in tires 2 years ago, and I told them I want good tires that are good in the snow and ice, and this and that and the other, and these things are totally useless. Sure, they're 12-ply rating and 12-ply tires, but heavy duty, but they just won't bite on the ice. They just slip. Not like my other tires. Great. This thing used to, very seldom I had to put it in four-wheel drive even. Yet with this, I'm stuck all the time. My other tires, I was able to pull up this hill with heavy loads of steel on for projects and jobs. Now I can't even pull up a trailer with a bundle of firewood slabs. I got halfway up the hill here. Actually, the front of my truck was just at the back of this trailer. It's hooked to the truck now, and I spun out. And I backed up because I come around the corner there by the hydro pole. I spun out here and I backed up down there and I tried to take a run at it again and I backed up and that was the end of the story. I unhooked the trailer and then I had to use the plow truck to pull this truck out. And then because nobody here to help, it ended up in the snowbank on this side of the driveway. So then I had to pull it out of there. Yep. I'll get to it. I'll get to it. But I'm not going to plow today other than one path down there and get that trailer up here because I need the firewood. So anyways, guys, that's it for today, Monday, January the 7th. What's going on around here. I envy you guys that get snow and it melts down to nothing in a couple of days. We get snow and it stays. And we get more snow and it stays. And we get more snow and it stays. I'm surprised that it's been as warm as it's been. Usually we're down 30 below by now. Once we hit January. And we've only been a couple of nights down to about 20, 28 below Fahrenheit. Yeah, there's some pig food in there that they left last night. Because they brought a whole pile of it. So take care, everybody, and if you can, again, like always, if you can help feed people in need, use the PayPal link below, or check out my GoFundMe page. There's a write-up in there what that's all about with the home, loss of the home to the ex. Anyway, take care, and we'll talk to you all later. Bye.